and she tells me she has a peanut allergy. Right, I misheard the word. I said, what happens? She said, I start choking and gagging.
Hello. Hi. What's your name?
Gatis Kandis.
Where are you from?
Latvia. Okay, hello. Are there any guys with big muscles in the audience? No, good, then I'll talk about them. You know, those big muscles make those guys so heavy that they cannot ride a pony. However, they can break a fragile toilet seat. I mean, do they work out to attract the ladies? Well, actually, the ladies are attracted to what's inside of a man. Back me up, ladies. If you agree, say yeah. Rapidly moving on. Public toilets, can't live without them, can't live in them either. Because there is no fridge and microwave there. Often when I use the male toilet, some guys there fart very loud, and I don't like that. So when possible, I sneak into the ladies' toilets instead, because they're much more discreet about it. Well, at least when they know that I am there. Seeing is believing, and weeing is relieving.
He's the funniest bloke we've had in Hammersmith.
More? Yes. Are you well? Yeah. No, you're not well. You're a person.
What is going on here? You are the funniest, unfunniest comedian I have ever heard in my life. I mean, absolute rubbish, but it actually really made me laugh.
That was my aim, to make you laugh.
Well, you certainly did that, Gatis.
It was so bad that it was actually brilliant.
Yeah. You mustn't change. You seriously must not change.
I
Not
agree.
even the jumper. Keep the jumper.
Well, what's wrong with my jumper?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's hilarious.
I'm going to kick this off because you did actually make me laugh, and that's what comedians are supposed to do, so I'm going to say yes.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to say yes. It's a no from me today.
David?
So it rests with me. The way you must judge comedy is, did it make you laugh? It made me laugh. I'm going to say yes.
Well done, you're talking as well. Well done.
Welcome to America's Got Talent. What's your name?
My name is Andy.
Now, what do you do for a living, Andy?
I'm a box office attendant at a theater.
Oh. So what are you going to do for us tonight?
I'm going to be doing some karaoke singing for you.
Oh. Okay. Go for it, Andy.
Thank you. Thank you. Tequila. Tequila.
He's watching it now. Oh my gosh.
Tequila.
I'd like to hear the whole album, actually. It was so stupid, I loved it.
Thank you.
Julianne.
I have props to you because I feel like it's actually hard to be doing that to get that kind of reaction. So I actually think it's brilliant. Well done.
Gabrielle.
It's so wrong, it's right. I want to see what the next song is.
Howie.
Song choice is always important on this. And not only the song choice, but your exuberance and your excitement. I love you.
Okay. Howie, yes or no?
Yes, I want to see more.
Gabrielle?
Yes.
Julianne?
Yes!
I can't believe I'm saying this. Yes.
Oh, Andy, I know. This way, Andy. It's okay, you did it. Andy! That was brilliant.
Oh, little love.
Is that you, Deb? Please, sir, tell us your name.
I'm Ned.
How old are you, Ned?
I'm 8. So cute.
And where are you from?
Maidstone.
Oh. Who's here with you today?
Well, I'm with my mum, my dad, my stepmom, my sister, my other sister, and my brother.
Fantastic. Do you perform for friends and family? Do you get up in school and do shows?
Yeah.
The stage is yours, sir. Good luck.
Oh, I love him already.
Come on, Ned.
Why were people so excited about that talking dog on Britain's Got Talent? Amanda Holden's been on it for years. Savage. It was really fun meeting Ant and Dec backstage, but I'm never quite sure which one's supposed to be the funny one.
Oh, he's killing us all.
Alicia?
Oh, no.
Alicia laughing?
Oh, no.
At least you're not dancing.
That was good.
Simon.
God, son.
He reminds me a lot of my dad. He's a cross-dresser. He gets especially cross when he can't find his socks. I was really worried for David Williams when he swam on the River Thames for charity because of all that garbage going in his mouth. But since I've been watching BGT, I'm relieved it's all coming out again.
Very good.
Well done, Ned.
Ned, I loved the way that you took the mickey out of us. It was really quite savage.
What is your name?
I'm Mike E. Winfield.
Mikey. What is your age?
Oh, so I'm like 20s to like 30s and stuff, you know, right?
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Baltimore. I did adequate time in Sacramento, a lot of love.
What do you do?
You know what? I tell jokes, you know.
How long you been doing this?
Over 15 years.
So do you even remember the first time you stepped on a stage?
Oh my gosh, do I remember? Yeah, it was a Tuesday night open mic. And I get on stage with bright lights and arms crossed, and now they're all staring at me, and I just kind of freeze. So the fact that I came back, that means there's something wrong with me.
Okay, so show us what is wrong with you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, thank you. I love older moms. Like, I like it when her kids just moved out. I can set up my computer in the extra bedroom, you know? I got married to an older woman. I got a stepson. It's cool being a parent to a kid that's close to your age. I call him Step Man. He drove me here. That's my step homeboy, man. And it's a weird dynamic if you see it. He's like 6'2" with chest hair. I don't have any, you know? Teenage boys can be gross. You know when they're doing inappropriate stuff on their laptop, because when you walk in on them, they'll slam it down really fast and then ask you some irrelevant question. I walk in on Stepman, he's like, who's running for Congress? I'm like, oh. Like, Stepman. I quit my job at the grocery store. Stepman's like, what are we gonna do for money, Step Mike? I'm like, hey, don't worry about it, okay? And I worked at this grocery store for a lot of hateful years. Why is it when you hate your job, they won't fire you? And now look, I worked in the worst department at the grocery store, not the meat, not produce, not the freezer. I worked in the steel department. You familiar with the steel department, right? Self-checkout lane? I got paid to watch people steal all day. And people think you stupid. Like, you know when they're gonna rob you when they're bringing up their stuff, they always gotta look back up at you. They're like, boop, boop. This one dude tried to humiliate me. Like, I knew he was gonna rob us because I'm looking at him, he's looking at me. I'm like, just steal it. But he tries to play me in front of the entire store while he's ringing his stuff up. He makes the beat noise with his mouth. He didn't even do it right. Like, you gotta act this out, go all in, raise your pitch at least. He's like, babe. Like, the produce is not even supposed to make a sound. You're beeping unbeepable stuff. Hey, you guys, I'm Mikey Winfield. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Look at these people.
Oh, they cheering it. Oh, look at this. Wow. Thank you so much.
I mean, I don't think there's anything else to say. They love you.
Oh,
I love you.
Thank you.
It's amazing, your energy, your smile. I loved it.
Oh, thank you.
Howie.
Everything you say is memorable, is authentic. Your smile, your persona. You're great. You're great.
Wow. Wow. I appreciate it.
Heidi.
You are fantastic. And then there's this face.
Thank you.
Look at his face. That face is just so cute.
Why don't you mention his face?
Isn't his face so cute?
Tell me.
Well, you have a real star quality about you,
He
Mike.
does.
You really do.
Yes.
Absolutely. We could never do this show without an audience, particularly with an act like yourself, and this audience loved you. I mean, you could tell that.
Thank you, Simon. Thank you all. I appreciate you.
And Mike, look, we always say an audition on this show, 2 minutes literally can change your life. Maybe this is one of those auditions. I've got a good feeling about you.
Thank you.
Well, we're gonna start voting. Simon.
Yes.
Me, yes.
Yes!
4 yeses! Oh, yes,
We did it. We did it. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, we love Mikey.
Yeah, that kid's a star.
I mean, I think it's one of my favorite comedians that I have seen in
I
these
think
3
so.
seasons.
Good evening, young man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. What's your name?
Marty Ross,
And where are you from?
Santa Clarita, California.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
What did I do?
Okay.
I was a salesman in the clothing industry for almost 50 years.
And what is it that you're going to do?
Stand-up comedy.
Is this something you always wanted to do, and then
Yeah.
why didn't you start earlier?
Here's the thing. I didn't know I could do this. I didn't know I can stand in front of these many people and do what I do.
Yeah. Are you married?
I have 3 ex-wives.
That's a routine.
Yeah, right. So that means I need $1 million, like, as soon as possible.
What would winning mean to you?
Are you kidding me? First of all, winning at any age is incredible.
Yeah. And
You
your
know,
age is?
How old are you?
80.
What?
You're 80?
I'm 80.
Oh my God.
It would mean everything to me, because just the dream to be able to do this show with so many talented people is incredible.
Good answer.
So dazzle us with your humor, and I hope we all get to witness your dream come true.
Thank you very much.
Here you go.
So I turned 80 a few months ago, and people are saying the weirdest things to me, like, oh, you're 80? You're almost dead. Are you afraid? I'm like, no, I'm not afraid. My mother made it to 101. And if you want to know the family secret, we don't die. No, we keep shrinking till we just disappear. So I went to visit my mother in the nursing home. You know the problem when you go to a nursing home and you look like me? Yeah, they wouldn't let me out. The only reason I'm here tonight is I had to get a night pass from the front desk. The first thing I found out when I got old is that young people hate old people.
Oh,
Is that right?
No.
Really? Did you ever drive behind an old person?
Yes.
Does this look familiar?
Yes.
Yeah. The worst thing I'm experiencing now at 80 is that my hearing has gotten awful. I'm talking to this woman the other day, and she tells me she has a peanut allergy. Right, I misheard the word. I said, what happens? She said, I start choking and gagging. I said, what did your doctor say? She said, my doctor said I have to build up a tolerance. So naturally I said, well, then I'm your man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Thanks.
For you.
I paid them all to do that. So that was, I got you, Venmo. Okay. What is your name?
My name is Jordan Conley.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
And where do you come from?
I'm from Garden Grove, California.
And you came here to dance?
No, I actually came here to do stand-up comedy.
Jordan, how long have you been a comedian?
I've been doing it for 7 years now.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that's how you make a living?
I would like to say yes, but also, do you want your fries with more ketchup? You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to confirm. So yeah.
But that didn't discourage you because here you are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So what is your dream? Where do you see yourself in the future?
I have very, very big dreams. So my dream right now is all based off of Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart did a football stadium. I think it was like 73,000 people. My goal is 73,001.
That's ambition.
Okay, so let's see what you've got.
Okay, thank you. So, I come from a very tough upbringing. Like, I have a military family. My parents met in the Marine Corps. Like, that's where my parents met, right? Like, my dad came to me, he was like, yo, it'd be so cool if my oldest son could join the military. I was like, Dad, it'll be so cool if you adopted somebody older than me. I'm not that guy. I feel like if you're gonna go overseas, you need to be willing to take secrets to the grave. I'm not that guy, okay? You know what I mean? Like if I go overseas, let's say I get captured, I become a prisoner of war. I'm telling my secrets, your secrets, and Victoria's secrets. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them all. Like, I could be in a hostage situation and this guy's trying to threaten me. He's like, what's it gonna take to get the secrets from you? I'm like, sir, a pen and paper. Just... listen, give me that, put the knives away, this is a celebration. You caught the right guy, okay? The toughest person in my family is by far my mom. She's tough, she's old school. Like, if you ever got in trouble with her, she would turn whatever situation with you into a horror movie scene, I promise you. There's one day, she says, Jordan, didn't I tell you to come downstairs and do these dishes? You better do these dishes before you get in trouble. I lost in a video game, I got angry, I snapped. I said, you ain't done nothing all day. I suggest you stay downstairs and do them dishes before you get in trouble. Out of nowhere, this is all I heard. Who the hell you think you're talking to? As soon as I heard that voice, all the power in my house cut off, okay? The lights cut off, these crows came out of my closet, my windows opened up, there was these two little girls in a school uniform jumping rope and singing. They were like, 1, 2, your mama's coming for you. I woke up a week later confused. Thank you, guys.
Spectacular. There's something about your energy. I think you have all the future ahead of you.
Thank you so much.
You are just naturally funny because you are super, super talented. Absolutely. When you did the voice, you really cracked me up. This was a really, really, really good audition. I like you a lot.
You are so fast. It's crazy how you go from here to there and here to there, but like I was like following. And then we're in your house and I was there with you and it was all funny. And I'm doing the same thing to my kids when they don't behave. Guess what?
You know, there are certain people, you mentioned Kevin Hart, and one of the things that makes these people stars is there are people that come out and then they do an act. And then there are people that come out, you believe there's no separation between who that person is, and this is not an act. The difference is people go, I love Kevin Hart. People are gonna say, I love Jordan Conley. It's not his act. I love him.
roughly 4,000 yeses.
I've never seen you laugh so much.
It was so funny.
Like
that
you were
voice.
really like you were doing like this
Yeah.
thing.
Hello?
Hello?
You look quite scary. Okay, so, sir, what is your name, please?
I'm Lioz,
Where are you from originally?
Israel.
What is it that you're doing today?
I'm a mentalist.
You're a mentalist.
I can read people's minds.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I've seen this guy before in America.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Why you're not doing?
Good evening.
Only you.
Is it you not doing
I
it?
did it.
You did it.
Huh? I said it.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I need a volunteer. You. Come up on stage. What's your name?
Amanda.
Amanda.
Yes.
Tell the truth. Is that you?
Yes.
Here I have 2 boxes. I want you to choose one of the boxes. Now, turn around back to back. I want you to open the box. Inside, you will find plastic bags with different colors. I want you to think at one of the colors and take it out. Now put the box on the floor. Open the plastic bag with 2 ends and think on the color. Now I want you to count to 10 slowly, and both of us will turn to the audience at the same time. Start counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh wait, start from the beginning.
1, 2, 3.
Slowly.
1, 2,
Yeah, now it's good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Thank you. It's souvenir.
Thank you.
But wait.
Oh!
No, I took something from you. You didn't even notice. Check good, what did I take from you?
What?
I took something from you. You're missing something. Here is your watch!
Thank you. Oh, it's good.
And you! I took something from you too. Good, what did I take from you? Here is your watch! And you! No, your wallet! What's inside? Your watch! Thank you! Thank you!
Oh, he's brilliant! Oh, your head hurts from laughing.
David, what did you think?
Well, I think you're an absolute comedy genius. It was brilliant.
It's not comedy.
Well, then I think you're screwed because you're the world's worst mentalist.
It was genius. It was just brilliant. You had us in the palm of your hands. You have an incredible presence about you. And it was hilariously funny.
No, it's mad.
I think the act is very, very funny, and I would love to see you go a long way.
I now understand that this guy is a genius.
So I have to start this with a yes.
It's a yes for me.
It's a yes for me.
4 yeses. Thank you all. I love you, Britain. Thank you.
This is very exciting. I kind of dressed up for you guys. I'm just dressing for the job I want now, which is an attainable trophy wife. I just want to be a participation trophy wife. I want guys to look at me and be like, yeah, I could afford that. She looks like she'd appreciate like a thrift store frock, something half off. I do like thrift stores. I shop at them a lot. I think it's because I emotionally connect to the clothing, because I know what it's like to feel used. I am still looking for love, but it's hard. You know, I just got my heart broken for the 15th time by the same guy. I love her. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 15 times, wow. I'm impressed. What else you got? But he was successful, and I think at first that sounds fun, you know, to date a successful guy, like a guy with money. The problem is I found out they don't always give you the money. Right? Sometimes they just talk about having the money, and you're like, can I have some? And they're like, no, but you can watch me have it. And you're like, that's not as fun as sharing. And he would show me things he had. Like, one time he showed me a house he had in the woods, and he did a big gesture, like, look at my house. And I was like, uh-huh. And he's like, wow, I thought you'd have a bigger reaction. And I was like, are you giving me the house? Like, I'll react if you're giving me the house, but I can look at houses that aren't mine all day long. I can Google the mansion section and be like, ooh, look at all the houses that aren't mine. I'm not gonna have a reaction. If you want a reaction, give me a house. I'll react however you want. Then he'd vent about his problems. He'd be like, I don't know if I should vacation in Paris or Rome this summer. I was like, I get it. I totally get it. Because sometimes I'm like, should I cry in my car or my studio apartment tonight? Like, where should I cry?
Wow.
Enjoy Rome.
Oh my God.
I also found out I'm sapiosexual, which means I like smart men. So I'll probably die alone.
You kind of got us all right there.
Thanks so much. That's it for me. Wow.
I wanted to be surprised, and I didn't know you were a comic. And after tonight, I think you're going to be a well-known comedian. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it 12 years, but I've just been doing the road a lot.
But you know what? It shows.
Really? Oh, good.
No, in a good way. You are brilliant, you're real, you're relatable, you're funny.
I was laughing along with you the entire time, and well done. Great audition.
I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I think you're my favorite comedian that I have seen on AGT. You should be on a sitcom. You can, I think the people are gonna love you.
Oh, thank you.
I really like the bit about the guy showing you his house in the woods, because I have a thing which is like, I have people close to me and they go, look how great so-and-so's house is. I'm like, I don't care because it's not mine.
Right, yeah.
So they were really making me laugh. I'd like to give you your first yes.
Sophia?
Erika, your second yes.
I give you a third yes.
4 yeses, young lady.
Wow, look at that.
dreams came true at once.
I thought he was going to be a singer.
So I decided to do some research on the judges. Did you know that backstage there are 5 hairdressers, 3 makeup artists, a wardrobe department, and a whole team of nutritionists? And that's just to maintain Simon's new look. Heidi, my mum told me that you're a Victoria's Secret supermodel. And she showed me one of your videos. But then Dad came home from work and we watched all your videos. Over and over again. Alicia Dixon.
Go on, hit me.
You started your career as a singer and sold 42 million albums and won 15 Grammys. Oh, wait a minute. That's Alicia Keys. Sorry. Howie Mandel. What? I found out that you were in 40 movies in your whole career. 40 movies. Can you believe it? Yeah, me neither. I haven't heard of any of them. Big Terry.
Hey, hey.
For 7 years, you were a pro footballer and you played 32 games. I'm 7 years old and I've played more games than that. Thank you, everyone. I'm JJ Pantano.
Hello, what's your name?
My name's Andrew Lancaster.
All right, where are you from, Andrew?
I'm from Lancashire.
And what do you do?
I do impressions.
What's your full-time job, Andrew?
I've done a vast array of jobs.
Like what?
I worked in a biscuit factory.
And tell me why you've entered the show and what the dream is, please.
Well, I suppose the dream would be to have my own impression sketch show one day. It's a big dream, it's a big dream.
Well, that's what it's all about, Andrew. Okay, well, best of luck.
Thank you very much, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the United Kingdom, I, Donald J. Trump, propose some changes to the way you're doing things in your beautiful country. Yeah. Number 1, your children, your greatest natural resource. I propose Professor Brian Cox educate each and every last one of them. I think it's going to go something like this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Well, actually, we do know what you are. I think it's absolutely wonderful. Number 2, I believe that your National Health Service is a beautiful thing. Should be in charge by my good friend Nigel Farage. He's going to do a great job.
No, wait a minute, don't do that. I mean, come on. I mean, here we are. It's funny, isn't it? You know, as soon as somebody says my name, everybody goes bonkers. You know, I think it's quite funny. I've got another job.
And finally, number 3. Is it number 3? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Number 3, folks, your housing, you got to get that sorted out, folks. I know just the man for the job. Is Russell Brand, ladies and gentlemen. Russell, do your thing.
No, seriously, right? Yeah, I think the most important thing is like...
No, you don't know what I'm going to say yet. But the most important thing, I think, for this country at the moment is to get everybody in a nice little house, you know, because where else are we going to live? You know, I can't live in a street, can you? There's a royal wedding going to happen, you know. Not like me, though. I live in a nice big house. I love you, bye-bye.
Those are my ideas for reform in your beautiful country. If you don't like them, you're fake news. Good night, God bless you, and God bless America.
Thank you very much. Yay! Careful, you're going to lose my voices. Oh, I got the royal card! No. Arthur, what? We got the wild card. What's it got to do with you? I make you talk. I made you famous. Listen, I'm a ventriloquist. What's that? Hi there, chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You had the John sticking your doing something. Take it away, take it away, take it away. Now go. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya. He's a little weird, isn't he? So you're a hypnotist? No, a hypnotist puts people to sleep. So you missed Amanda this week? Yeah, I didn't think I was going to see you again, but you know what? She didn't call on me this week. What's Amanda been calling you? HD. HD, is that because we're on television and you're in high definition? No, it's because I'm a hot dummy. Oh, get in there. No, what are you doing? Stop it. Let me out. Stop it. Let me out. No, let Amanda in. Watch me wreck the night. Watch me wreck the night. Watch me wreck the night. Psycho. Simon, oh, not you. I thought I sent you home. Well, I've not finished my act yet, you see. You're a sensation with the ladies all over the world. Yes, I am. Just tell me, can you let me in on your little secret? Well, I speak different languages. Really? Can you speak Spanish? Can you? No. How am I going to do it then? I'll tell you what. I'm going to count to 10 in English and then you translate. Okay, let's see what you got. 1, uno, 2, dos, 3, hang on. What? This isn't going to work. Why not? You're going to count to 10. Yes. How do I know when you get to 6? Is this going to hurt? No. Forget it. Amanda! Shut up, Louis. That's not Louis. No. It looks just like him. No, it's not him. Amanda, I got the oil ready. Okay. Simon, I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. Anita. Oh, Simon. Listen to me. Yes. You two are always together. That's because we go together so well. Oh. We go together like da-da-da-ding-a-dong. Together forever. Shoot-up-shoot-waddy-waddy-da-da-da-ding-a-dong. Ching-ching-ching-ching-ching-ching. We'll always be as one. Whoa, 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 whoa. And it's a big fat kiss. Unbelievable.
Axel Blake, and I'm from West London.
So, Axel, what made you sign up for BGT this year?
Well, I've got a 12-year-old son. He's in the audience.
Nice.
Yeah. So I just wanted him to believe in yourself, you know? Put your mind to it and you can make it happen.
And do you have a day job?
Yes, I do property maintenance. If you need a kitchen done, Simon, let me know.
I do, actually, Axel.
Give me a call.
I will.
Good.
I want a good rate.
No.
Come, we're friends now.
Yeah, okay, cool. Press that and we're cool, yeah?
I'm really curious with you, because you got your day job. This is obviously what you want to do. Has there ever been a moment where you've almost lost your confidence and thought, I'm not going to do this?
100%, it's been that time. But when you have family that's looking at you and inspired by you, that's what keeps you going.
Yeah.
So my son and my daughter, that's the reason. That's the reason.
All right, well, we wish you the best of luck. Go for it.
How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Make some noise! I was gonna drive here today. I realized I don't have a license, so... Don't worry, I drove anyways. I took the tube. I've got a love-hate relationship with the tube, you know? I love when it's empty, I hate when it's packed. Can't stand it. Fight people off for the armrest. You ever done that? You think, no, you don't. This old lady's strong. Oh my. Have it, Margaret, have it. Just have it. Some people do their makeup on the tube as well. Make some noise if you ever done your makeup on the tube. Legend. A couple weeks ago, I saw a woman, she was doing her whole makeup. A few stops later, she was a whole new person. I was so impressed, I started clapping. I was like, you know what? Yeah, you know. She looked down on me like, I thought, you may be a 9 out of 10 now, but you was a -2 at King's Cross, love. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. I walked off the train like this, in style, yeah. But on a brighter note, just recently my fiancée gave birth to a little baby girl. Don't clap, Simon, don't clap. I didn't say the baby's mine, did I? I'm joking, she's mine. Pandemic baby as well, you know? Yeah, so we wanted to give her a fitting name, so we named her Pfizer, yeah? Yeah. I call her Faisha, yeah? Faisha.
Oh, he's very good.
Technology is moving at such a crazy speed, evolving crazy. You got the metaverse, you know, you got cryptocurrency. I still get excited about my contactless card when I use it. I do, when I use it, beep. I love the noise. I've got a jacket with a pocket on the arm. Sometimes I'll leave my card in the arm and I'll pay with my arm. Just to confuse the cashier. That'll be £19.30. Boop. Next week I'm going back, I'm gonna leave my card in my back pocket. I'll be £22.60. Boop. Yeah. Yeah. Then I walk off in style. Yeah. Who's in a happy relationship? Make some noise. Yeah, me and my fiancée have been together for years. And my friends ask me, how do you do it? How you together for so long? Through the pandemic, baby. And I just say, find your woman that, you know, loves you, understands your flaws, and find your woman that has a good sense of humor. Just make sure those 3 women don't find out about each other. That's the trick. Yeah, but we don't really have issues. In fact, I'm like, the biggest issue we have is I hate when she would imitate my voice in an argument and it sounds nothing like my voice. I can't stand it. She'd come up to me, I asked you what time you're coming home, and you said to me, I don't know when I'm coming home. I don't sound like that. Yes, you do. What I do now, I've got a way to get her back. I imitate her voice back, and guess what? She don't like it. I did tell you what time I was coming home, and you said, well, make sure you come back at a decent time. I don't sound like that. Yes, you do. She gets angry. Get out of my face, get out of my face. I say, all right, I'll get out of your face, but how do I do it? In style. My name's Axel Blake, thank you.
Keith, what did you think?
A comedy superstar is born tonight on that stage. So funny. You made it all seem so effortless. You got a wonderful, so likeable personality. And everything you said was brilliantly funny and original. I loved it, Axel.
Thank you.
Well done, Axel. Super confident. The first person, honestly, who's ever made a joke about COVID and was funny. I know it's a bit of a cliche, but, you know, after what everybody's gone through over the last couple of years, boy, we needed this show back on air. We needed acts like you. There's one thing I have to tell you, though. I kind of like a granite top. I like a waste disposal unit. I want 25% off, and you get this.
Absolutely brilliant. Good for you.
My name is Alex Hooper from Los Angeles, California.
And tell me why you've entered the show this year.
I just want to inspire the world through happiness, positivity, and comedy.
I like that. I love a good belly laugh.
Me too.
All right, Alex, well, look, you've got about 2 minutes, so good luck.
Thank you. Before I begin, I'd like to acknowledge your host, Tyra Banks.
What?
Tyra, I truly admire your courage. It must be so difficult to host a show like this and still find a way to make it about you.
Okay.
That wasn't very nice. Somebody get his ass.
Oh, that was just an appetizer. Howie Mandel.
Yes.
A Canadian judging America's Got Talent? What happened? Did they already find all 3 talented Canadians? Glad you're here. I've always wanted to know what a big toe would look like if it were a person. Enough with Bobby's World. Let's move on to Spice World.
Oh, gosh.
Mel B. Scary Spice. Hey, the only thing scary about you was your solo career. You are magical. 4 children, and yet your body looks as though you haven't paid attention to any of them.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Heidi, you are a natural beauty. Why does it look like your face went through a Sephora sample sale?
Oh, my God.
What? I want to hear what you're going to say about Simon.
I'm getting to him. Don't you worry. Simon. Simon, I'm confused. Didn't we form this country to get away from Brits like you? Calm down, peasants, calm down. But Simon, of us. Thank you for fixing your British teeth. Those things are so straight and white, they were just offered positions in Trump's cabinet.
Howdy.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm delightful, thank you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name, please?
Josh Blue.
Welcome, Josh Blue. What a cool name.
Thank you. My parents gave me a stage name, so I had to go with it.
I did. Josh Blue. Where are you from, Josh?
I live in Denver, Colorado.
Okay. Tell us a bit about you, Josh.
So, I have cerebral palsy. I like to get that out of the way early. Otherwise, definitely want to let you off the hook, you know? You're like, this guy is drunk, man. I do stand-up comedy. I know I look like I'm about to fall over, but I get it done.
Tell us why you decided to enter the show this year.
After the year we've had, I think the world is just ready for some laughter.
Hear, hear. Hear, hear.
I'm a laugh junkie, man.
I like that too.
Okay, Josh, the stage is yours.
All right, buckle up.
All right. Let's go, Sophia. Ready.
It's really good to be here. You know, I'm not from California, but I look like I am. Just another wobbly guy on the sidewalk. I made $8 walking over here. Thank you. Hey, can you guys see this bracelet?
Yeah.
Good. Just making sure. Look, everybody always thinks that this is one of those copper magnetic healing bracelets. Like, hey, does that thing work? I'm like, oh yeah, man. I was in a wheelchair last week. Oh! I'm gonna put it on this arm next week. I better take it off soon, though, you know? I don't want to get too better. Might mess up my show, and then I have to figure out how to be a magic singing ventriloquist or whatever. Let's just say we're not getting a puppet on that thing.
Oh, my God.
I was back in Denver last week, walking down the street. This lady come up to me. She, I think it's so inspirational that you're out. I was like, I'm on my way to the liquor store. I got $8 burning a hole in my pocket. I was at a restaurant with a bunch of friends, and the server went around the table and took everybody's order. And then when they got to me, they're like, and what will he have? My buddy was like, I'm guessing a talk with your manager. Free dinner.
Oh, he's genius. I love him.
Thank you. This is the best Make-A-Wish ever. Thank you.
Hello.
How you doing?
What's your name, please?
My name is Preacher Lawson.
I love that. And how old are you?
I'm 25. I'll turn 26 in 2 hours.
He's young enough to be with me.
Are you single, married?
I have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend?
She's dope. Yeah.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a stand-up comedian, which means I'm unemployed and I do stand-up on the side.
All right, best of luck.
All right. I got a motorcycle. I don't like telling people I have a motorcycle because every time I tell someone, they always got to tell me a story about how their friends crashed on a motorcycle. You know, like, why do people have to be so negative? I don't go up to pregnant women telling them my dad left. You know what I'm saying? So annoying. So annoying. I walked out my apartment one time, right? I walked in my apartment, and my neighbor walked up to me. She was like, oh, my God, you got a motorcycle? You better be careful. I got in a car wreck the other day. My car flipped 8 times. I'm looking to be alive. Blessed, right? Yeah. She black, by the way. Everyone around us was like, that is crazy that your car flipped 8 times, you're alive. You are blessed, And I'm over here thinking, who the heck counted, right? Like, who's that calm when their car's flipping in the air? Ah! One! Like, who's doing that? My name is Preacher. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That's it.
We need more. That's for sure.
Preacher, can I have just one more joke?
All right. I don't feel safe driving with my grandma because she's really spiritual. She loved the Lord to the point where she's not afraid of dying. So I don't like that, all right? I don't like being in the car with someone that's not afraid of death, okay? Like, she got that attitude like, if I die, I'm going to heaven, so it don't matter. I'm like, it does matter because I'm in the car, okay? This is how spiritual my grandma is. If I got shot in the chest with a gun 8 times, instead of her calling the ambulance, she would get on her knees praying like, please, Lord Jesus, I get these 8 demons outside my grandbaby's chest. Let the bullets rise up and part ways from his chest like Moses did the Red Sea. Yes, Lord. Let the blessings rain down. Yes, Lord. Lil John 3:16.
Vicki.
Hello, Simon.
We really, really enjoyed your first audition. Of all the comedians we had, you were the one I remembered. Now, I know you're nervous. What's gone through your head?
Well, just we'll hope the jokes turn out good. The audience likes it. There's $4 in it for every one of you who laughs, so I'll just tell you.
Vicki, I always ask this question, $1 million, what would you do with the money?
I'd buy a trailer in Malibu so I could be closer to you.
That's a good answer. Okay, well, can't wait to see what's going to happen next. Good luck.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I got a new outfit. Do you like it? Thank you. Do you like it? Thank you. Thank you. I shop local. I did. I found this at the hospice thrift store of Beverly Hills. Thank you. My daughter, she's like, Mom, that is so gross. Hospice. Ew, what if somebody died in it? All right, well, at least she died sexy. I mean, I'm kind of clueless, but it seems to me kids today are a little bit entitled. Am I right? Right? Okay, so my daughter turned 16, and she says, Mom, I want to go to Coachella, and I want you to get me a hotel room. Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm like, you're 16. Listen to yourself, a hotel room. I mean, if you can't find a guy who can afford a van by now, I mean, really. When I grew up, my mom and her friends, they partied 24/7. They always brought flasks on field trips, okay? Right? So I go on my daughter's first field trip. I take my flask, right, Howie? Right. I'm not gonna get on a bus full of first graders sober, whatever, okay? I take out my flask, I have a little sip, and all the other field trip moms, they just go ballistic. They're like, she's got a flask, she's got a flask! Like I'm some kind of terrorist, right? I'm like, calm down, biatch. I'm not driving this bus. But I feel bad, you young moms. I wouldn't want to be a young mom today, not for anything. The pressure's unbelievable, right? You got to teach your baby to read. My baby read some Tennyson today. What'd your stupid little baby read? I don't want my baby to read. I don't want my baby crawling around going, what's past due? Shut up, baby. Shut your little baby face. You guys have been great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, you guys. $4, everybody.
Well done, Vicki.
Okay, Olivia, first time you saw Vicki, what do you think?
I love you so much. I wish I had 2 of these, I would give it to you. You talk the way that, like, my friends and I talk, and you're so funny, and I just want to say, shut your little baby face to everybody. Shut your little baby face.
How are you?
I'm very well. I'm fine. I mean, how can I not be fine? I'm in the America's Got Talent. Oh my God!
What is your name?
My name is Josh Alfred.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Woo! How old are you?
I'm 32 years old.
And what is your talent, Josh?
Okay, I do something very different, something you've never seen. A speed reader.
Oh.
A speed reader?
Yeah.
That is something very different.
Yeah. In a twinkle of an eye, I can read so many pages.
Do you think you can win $1 million?
When I was leaving Nigeria, I told them that I was not going to leave the United States if I don't win.
What would you do with $1 million?
I will buy books.
$1 million worth of books?
Yeah.
Okay, Josh, good luck tonight. We're so happy that you made it all the way from Nigeria.
Thank you. Why is reading a talent?
I don't know.
So I'm going to be reading 3 books within a minute. I'll finish it up. Shall we begin?
Yes. Now what?
You want me to explain? You can ask me questions about the book.
No, you want to ask him any question.
What's the ending of Romeo and Juliet?
I guess they died or something. I don't know.
Simon, what did you think?
Pointless. But I read those books. I mean, I have witnesses.
I want to know, how is this an act? Like, okay, you read this, and now what?
And it's been read.
I think we need to stop this thing. I'm gonna give you a no, first no. Howie, yes, no, what?
Read my lips. No.
Heidi.
It's a no.
Simon.
No.
I think you're making a mistake.
We are okay making a mistake. Thank you very much.
I won't take a no, though.
Aw.
I won't take it.
What the heck is it?
That was the most ridiculous
thing I ever saw.
Josh, come here, man. First of all, they can't prove you didn't read those books.
They didn't read it.
You see what I mean? They don't understand genius.
I think they made a mistake. I just keep coming back there till they realize.
All right, thank you so much.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We know him.
What is your name?
My name is Josh. I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria.
He snuck back in.
All right. What do you do?
I'm the fastest rapper in the world.
All right, well, good luck. I hope this works out.
Yeah.
Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Hesses me effort is we do with them and when they just move like we should when this with them pick it with the bus over the window some with the with the fellow what's like I said all I know ever since my first suspect the
Was that the whole thing?
I was getting to the best part. I was about to kill it.
Why didn't you keep going?
Keep it going. Go, JS, go.
Get the rhythm with the
Were you finished?
I was about to hit
the best parts. Simon, what do you think?
Well, I didn't really understand any of it, if I'm being honest with you.
It was because it was fast.
You were not saying anything.
But I believe that people that understand fast rap, they will slow it down in their minds and they will get it.
Maybe you need to work on your singing and come back to AGT another time. But it's gonna have to be a no for me.
It's a no, I'm sorry.
That was... No.
I'm afraid it's a no. Sorry.
I think that's a mistake, so you guys are making a mistake.
Actually, no, I've changed my mind this year. No, I'm kidding. No.
Why did he come back? What do you do? You just get back in line and you try
I
again?
don't know what happened.
I mean, really? He came back in again.
No way. No way.
He's back. He's back.
What is your name?
My name is Terrifying J.
No, it's the same guy. He keeps coming back.
Wait a minute.
And what do you do?
I do magic.
All right, you know what? Just show us your magic, young man.
Okay, so first of all, we have to agree that all the cards here are different.
Yes.
Yeah, they're different.
We have 10 of hearts, we have clubs, we have spades, we have diamonds.
Let him do his act.
Howie.
What?
I want to connect some part of your life to this card.
Okay.
What's your birth month?
November.
That should be 11, right? How would you feel if I pick your exact birth month?
How do you pick an 11? Well, that would be amazing.
Good.
That would be really amazing.
Ay, Dios mío.
All right, just say stop where you want me to stop, please.
I wanted you to stop before I pressed the X.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
I didn't say stop. What is that?
That's 10.
Yes.
10 plus 1.
Is 11.
That's it. Okay. I want to come. Terry, please come. Come, Terry. I'm going to control Terry's mind. Terry, did we talk backstage? Did we rehearse this?
No, we didn't.
All right, I'm going to control you now.
Okay.
Terry, please raise your hand. Raise this hand up. Can you please wave? Can you please smile? Can you please frown? I control his mind. Thank you, Terry. God bless you. Thank you.
All right. Sophia, what did you think?
You're funny, but it's like really not for AGT. So again, no.
You're very likable, but I just didn't get it.
Seriously, I've now got it. I think you are hilarious. I really, really like you. You're really funny. So I'll make this really quick. You got 4 yeses. Well done.
Yes.
Yes!
Oh, but look over there.
It's a definite no.
Doesn't matter. Take them away.
It's a no.
Honestly, you're funny now, but it's a no. I am sorry.
I can rap. I can do the rap.
No, you don't need to rap. You don't need to rap.
It's the best to perfect is when it's the song. And the Mr. Rich is ready, it's the best to perform. And this is straight with the straight up, it's the way the rock. And the straight, and the flip is super. Wait a minute, but this is over. It's over. It's the perfect open the wisdom and the wisdom and the wisdom.
It's a no for me.
Him and the B, him and the Z, him and the G, him and the give it a visit with the Z, him and the same face to the B.
Do you have a second song?
Yes. Hey, get them with the way, hey, get this way, hey, the way to way, hey, this ain't the way, everything, send the way, hey, the way, hey, this ain't, hey, the way, I got the way, the fake, the spread, the way, I never get it,
Lines of your life so we know a little bit more about you before we start.
Sure. So obviously I have a disability. I think the technical term for it is being very handsome.
Where would you like to be? Do you want to see yourself as a touring act, TV, or Vegas?
When I was growing up, there was nobody that looked like me on television, so I kind of want to be the first one that's doing all that. I want people to be able to look at what I'm doing. Good.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So I love being a stand-up comedian. This is what I always wanted to do. I have had other jobs in the past, though. I used to juggle chainsaws. It went well for a while. I had to get out, couldn't take the politics, is what it was. The other thing I wanted to be was a pro wrestler. That's the absolute truth. I had a name picked out and everything. I was going to be the Cripple Threat. That was clever. But people ask me dumb questions all the time. I'll get this one a lot. They'll be like, hey, Ryan, is that genetic? Yes. Because you see, my mom was Irish, and my dad was a lobster. Kids are the worst, though. Oh, kids are the absolute worst, though, because kids don't have that filter. You know, if a kid says you're ugly, all right? Deal with it. Buy a hat. I don't know what to tell you. I had this 8-year-old girl recently come up to me, and if you're ever feeling pretty good about yourself, let an 8-year-old girl verbally kick you in the nuts. That'll fix that for you. But this little girl, after she saw me, and after she screamed, it was a big scream, which, side note, has led me to a new game that I play. Now when I'm out in public and I see a child staring at my arms, I like to pretend that I'm discovering them for the first time, too. They're like, what are you? Oh my God! What happened? Tell us about it! And that's why I'm not allowed at Toys R Us anymore, so. Thank you. I'm Ryan Niemiller, you guys. Thank you so much.
I think you are amazing. I'm just curious, why have you not had the break you're looking for yet?
I think part of it is having a disability like this. It's really hard to kind of break through without people thinking you're a novelty act. I've had the booker tell me, well, I don't think this is what we like. This isn't what the people want here. So.
He's the one with the disability, not you, trust me. Yeah. That's why you're here.
Thank you. You are brilliant. You are real, you are authentic, you are funny, you are a star. There is not a room that you should not be allowed to play in, and I believe that you should be in the finals here. I love you.
Thank you. That means thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're freaking funny, and I just want more. I want to know your next tour dates. I'm going to be your roadie. You're brilliant.
Thank you.
I mean, literally everything about you just screams, I am awesome, I am funny, I am the real deal.
Hit him with a dab.
Howie, yes or no? Yes.
2 yeses.
You got 3 yeses.
I actually know how many people are in this theater, so you have 4,104 yeses.
Welcome to America's Got Talent. And who are you?
My name is Cam Bertrand. I'm a stand-up comedian from Tampa, Florida.
But you don't sound like you're from Tampa, Florida.
My accent's all over the place. Through the set, you'll hear it fluctuate. It's weird. Public school and, I don't know, I'm weird.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, we did it.
So you said you are a stand-up comedian.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I've been doing stand-up for about 8 years now.
And how did you get into that?
When I was a kid, I would stay up far past my bedtime, and I would watch more comedy than a kid probably should. It's actually how I first saw Howie. Yeah.
Oh, so that was a long, long time ago.
Cam, good luck to you.
Thank you. I actually just turned 27. I celebrated my birthday a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it's weird turning 27 because I feel like I'm getting older, but my face isn't. Yeah, it's strange. Like, it's tough having a baby face, you know, because, like, all I wanted to do for my birthday was to celebrate by getting a nice bottle of wine, you know, like an adult. But when I went to the store, I picked out the bottle I wanted, I went to the counter, I put it on the counter, as you do for purchases, right? And the lady looked at me, she looked at the bottle, she looked back at me, and she went, ha! No! That was it. That was the whole transaction. That's not protocol. You don't just get to go, no. Right? I was upset. I wasn't mad that she thought I was underage. I get it. I look 17 at best. I wasn't mad she thought I was young. But I was upset that she thought an underage person would be buying wine. Right? Like, I don't understand. In what world do you live in, Rebecca? Where some 17-year-old dude is showing up to this house party like, y'all not gonna believe this. I got Pinot Grigio! Yeah, got that Grigio! Let's do shots of Chardonnay. Let's start a book club! Yeah. It's never happened, right? You don't know a 17-year-old that owns a corkscrew. That's weird, all right? Not one time in your entire life can you tell me a time where you've seen a 17-year-old dude be like, This Merlot pairs so well with the Doritos Locos Taco.
Oh, that's good.
It is just something about Zinfandels in a Hot Pocket that is to die for. I think there's two things alcohol-wise we should stop IDing for altogether, right? Wine and bourbon. Yeah, because no matter how old you are, if you're drinking them, you've earned it. Think about it. If you're drinking wine, clearly you have a lot of emotions and you're going through some things. And if you're drinking bourbon, you have no emotions. You've been through some things. Thank you guys. That's been my time.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
You look happy.
I am. I'm quite delighted. Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Daliso Chaponda.
That's an amazing name.
That's a Malawian name.
Malawian?
Yes. So I'm from Malawi, but I live in Manchester.
Why have you come on Britain's Got Talent?
I've come to make the people laugh. I'm a comedian.
Oh,
and
yes!
I'm a comedy writer.
I would love the winner of Britain's Got Talent this year to be a comedian.
Oh, no pressure.
No pressure.
Who are you here with?
So I'm here just alone. My brother, no, he wanted to come. He's a doctor. And he was like, either I should save lives or come with you.
Were your parents disappointed that one of you was a comedian, one of you was a doctor?
They were absolutely horrified because I was studying computer programming. So I had a future. And I just decided, no, let me be a clown. So we shall see.
Oh, darling, good luck.
Okay, excellent. Well, I'm at that age now, all my friends are getting married, and married people forget how horrible it is being single. They love to call me and complain about their coupley problems. Always get, you are so lucky being single. I get home, my wife just starts nagging, nag. I'm like, hey, I have to nag myself. I get home, I'm like, what time do I call this? Why don't I ever do the dishes? Sometimes I think I don't appreciate myself. I haven't always been a comedian. I did some weird jobs. I used to clean houses, and I'll admit I was tempted to steal. I didn't steal because the Bible says, thou shalt not steal, but nowhere does it say, thou shalt not swap. I took a stereo, left a Walkman. Took a plasma screen, left an Etch-a-Sketch. As I mentioned, I am from Africa. I moved here 10 years ago. And immediately I moved here, I heard a lot of British people talking about the financial crisis, the recession. I'm from Africa. What are you maniacs talking about? You call that a crisis? If that's a crisis, where is UNICEF? Where is Bono? I have not seen one save the UK concert. You can tell me it's a financial crisis when there are planes flying over Birmingham tossing fish and chips out the window. will be a financial crisis when there are ads on television saying this chav has to walk 5 miles a day to get a bottle of WKD Blue. And 100%, you have got a financial crisis when India starts opening call centers here. Can you imagine some poor guy in Mumbai calls his bank, ends up talking to a Brahmi? Thank you so much, Bertrand.
Oh, we like him a lot.
Yeah, he's correct.
Desert me, I'm not alone anymore.
You go away. Thank you. No, that's funny. I thank you. I'm so happy.
Thank you. I just want to say, I think you're bloody hilarious.
Thank you.
Self-deprecating, funny, relevant. I mean, laugh after laugh after laugh. It just kept on coming. And I really want you to win the entire series.
Thank you.
I think you could. And I think you have a golden future.
Oh,
I
thank
do,
you so much.
honestly.
I'm shocked and delighted.
So am I.
Wonderful.
I mean, my face is hurting from laughing. I'm so pleased that Amanda pressed her golden buzzer for you. You are brilliant, and I cannot wait to hear more from you. Well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
You should be a comedy superstar. Yes. All the jokes were really original, and you are incredibly likable. I couldn't fault it. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, not only do I think you're an undiscovered little star, I could see you owning your own show.
Thank you.
What you did was so funny and naughty and unique. This is why we make shows like this, to find people like you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
How about that?
That was awesome.
Just a bit.
He's so funny. We were crying. So
Yes. The whole UNICEF thing of throwing fish and chips out the window.
I'm going to present to you the roast of Simon Cowell.
So I got into my comedy labs. I did a big data analysis, right? I looked at Simon's likes and dislikes, and I charted them, because I'm me. And so here we go. We'll start with his dislikes. Number one, PowerPoint. If I'd known that, I would have done something completely different in my audition. 3% likability. That's really not likable. Number two, shaving. The man does not own a razor, right? No, maybe you do shave. You're just so masculine. The minute you finish, boom, the hair pops back out. At 1%, Parmesan cheese. Parmesan. Clowns, if you know, he hates clowns. I can't even stay on this slide. And finally, the biggest dislike, minus 6%, is falling off a bike. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Too soon? Have you thought about training wheels? That's all I'm saying. That's all.
Understand? In what world do you live in, Rebecca? Where some 17-year-old dude is showing up to this house party like, y'all not gonna believe this. I got Pinot Grigio! Yeah, got that Grigio! Let's do shots of Chardonnay. Let's start a book club! Yeah. It's never happened, right? You don't know a 17-year-old that owns a corkscrew. That's weird, all right? Not one time in your entire life can you tell me a time where you've seen a 17-year-old dude be like, This Merlot pairs so well with the Doritos Locos taco.
Oh, that's good.
It is just something about Zinfandels in a Hot Pocket that is to die for.
Sophia.
You did so much magic in 2.5 minutes that I don't even know what I was seeing. You made me believe in magic. This is amazing. This was better than your audition, and I really want to know what Simon thinks.
Simon, did he win you over?
I think I helped you.
No!
I do. I really, really do. I think
Magic
that
of Simon.
No, by me saying no at the auditions, I think has pushed you to be a better magician. And I'm very happy to say on live television, I am officially an idiot.
Yeah! No.
Howie.
I want to give a standing ovation to... Let me finish. To Howard Stern. Because I think you made the best choice. This is probably the best wild card. Nobody has done better.
Hug it out. Hug it out. They're gonna kiss on live TV. They were arguing. Oh! I think I see tongue. There was tongue involved. Magic is definitely in the air.
Oh my God! You did it!
Hives, Howie.
You both did it!
They kissed on live television.
Where's my wife?
I worked at this grocery store for a lot of hateful years. Why is it when you hate your job, they won't fire you? And now look, I worked in the worst department at the grocery store. Not the meat, not produce, not the freezer. I worked in the steel department. You familiar with the steel department, right? Self-checkout lane? I got paid to watch people steal all day. And people think you stupid. Like, you know when they gonna rob you when they bringing up their stuff, they always gotta look back up at you. They're like, boop, boop. This one dude tried to humiliate me. Like, I knew he was gonna rob us because I'm looking at him, he's looking at me. I'm like, just steal it. But he tries to play me in front of the entire store while he's ringing his stuff up. He makes the beat noise with his mouth. He didn't even do it right. Like, you gotta act this out, go all in, raise your pitch at least. He's like, "Brr." I like, the produce is not even supposed to make a sound. You're beeping unbeepable stuff.
When I got invited to come in America's Got Talent Champions, it was like all my dreams came true at once.
I thought he was going to be a singer.
So I decided to do some research on the judges. Did you know that backstage there are 5 hairdressers, 3 makeup artists, a wardrobe department, and a whole team of nutritionists? And that's just to maintain Simon's new look. Heidi, my mum told me that you're a Victoria's Secret supermodel. And she showed me one of your videos. But then Dad came home from work and we watched all your videos. Over and over again.
This is Barbara Walters, and today on my show, I have award-winning actress Natalie Portman. Natalie, I hear you're having a baby.
I am Barbara. We're thinking of naming the baby Oscar, but that's silly because that's my cat's name, so.
Hey y'all, it's Miley Cyrus. What's up? What, Dad? No, I'm not gonna clean my room right now. Want me to clean out your bank account?
I got a motorcycle. I don't like telling people I have a motorcycle because every time I tell someone, they always got to tell me a story about how their friends crashed on a motorcycle. You know, like, why do people have to be so negative? I don't go up to pregnant women telling them my dad left. You know what I'm saying? So annoying. So annoying. I walked out my apartment one time, right? I walked in my apartment, and my neighbor walked up to me. She was like, oh, my God, you got a motorcycle? You better be careful. I got in a car wreck the other day. My car flipped 8 times. I'm lucky to be alive. Blessed, right? Yeah. She black, by the way. Everyone around us was like, you know, that is crazy that your car flipped 8 times, you're alive. You are blessed, you know? And I'm over here thinking, who the heck counted, right? Like, who's that calm when their car's flipping in the air? Ah! One! Like, who's doing that? My name is Preacher. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That's it.
I can teach you how to do Ryan Reynolds, but first you have to do Jim Carrey's voice. And in order to do Jim Carrey, just imagine yourself as a giant Canadian bird, okay? Hi there, judges. I have some voices for you. Take that Canadian bird down to a sexy whisper, and you have Ryan Reynolds. Hi there. I have some voices for you, judges. I hope you enjoy them.
That did sound like Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, here's how to do Seth Rogen's voice. Yeah, take Santa Claus's laugh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Now imagine Santa Claus eats a different kind of cookie. This is a crazy job. I just slide down chimneys and I deliver packages to kids and eat their cookies. Now you can do that.
You know, I'm not from California, but I look like I am. Just another wobbly guy on the sidewalk. I made $8 walking over here. Thank you. Hey, can you guys see this bracelet?
Yeah.
Good. Just making sure. Everybody always thinks that this is one of those copper magnetic healing bracelets. Like, hey, does that thing work? I'm like, oh yeah, man. I was in a wheelchair last week. I'm gonna put it on this arm next week. I better take it off soon, though, you know? I don't want to get too better. Might mess up my show, and then I have to figure out how to be a magic singing ventriloquist or whatever. Let's just say we're not getting a puppet on that thing.
Oh, my God. I just got the citizenship.
Yeah!
Until I got my citizenship, I never had a road rage. If somebody cut me off, I'd be like, oh, so sorry. I was driving too slow. But the day I got the citizenship, somebody cut me off. I'm like, what the heck? You can't cut me off. This is my land. That's when I realized I become true American.
Oh, that's great. He's hilarious.
Because I felt entitled.
Oh!
Before the citizenship, somebody hold the door for me. I ran really fast. I'm like, thank you so much. After the citizenship, I'm like, you hold the door, you peasant. I got sassy.
I love it. Howie, I want to say this from my heart here. What you have done for the show and as a friend, as one of the most amazing people I've ever worked with, I wanted to pay you a tribute to show your significance and, most importantly, your importance for the 10 years you've been on the show. Over to you, Terry.
It's out on Sunset.
Sunset Boulevard. Okay, let's take a look. Here we go. Count it down with me, people. Where
am I looking?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Now, Howie, last night you were brutally honest, and that didn't sit well with a lot of people online.
Right.
Right. How do you respond to that?
I'm not responding to them.
You should apologize.
You know what? The competition was brutal. And last night we had the highest of highs and then some incredible, for me, personal disappointments. And we are here and we are all paid to be honest. I am brutally honest. That's why it was brutal. Good luck to everyone.
But you sometimes are also grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Yeah, okay.
And also,
I'm translating. She said grumpy.
Okay. Well, you know what? This is a good sign. Listen, Sophia, a lot of the judges, you guys disagreed on a lot of the acts last night. Why do you think that was?
Well, first of all, we have different tastes, and
we all have the same taste.
Some of them don't know what they're supposed to know.
I know everything we know.
How is grumpy sometimes, and Simon is sometimes loco, so there's nothing.
I admit it. I do admit it.
It was very hard on me growing up. He used to call me a huge waste. You see, both of my parents wanted me to become a lawyer. Never even came close to becoming a lawyer, but I was once involved in a suit. But I've since traveled the world. Went to Spain, fell madly in love with a Spanish sundress. And we broke up and I was pantalones.
Yeah!
I love him. But I'm happily married now.
Oh.
My wife and I are poly. It's polyester. Our daughter Capri brought home a pair of sweatpants. Hey, I want to be a supportive father, but I want to see her date someone ironed with a crease. This guy looked like he'd been donated. She asked if he could spend the night. I said, in my house, you'll sleep in separate drawers.
You know the problem when you go to a nursing home and you look like me? Yeah, they wouldn't let me out. The only reason I'm here tonight is I had to get a night pass from the front desk. The first thing I found out when I got old is that young people hate old people.
Oh,
is that right?
No.
Really? Did you ever drive behind an old person?
Yes.
Does this look familiar?
Yes.
Yeah. The worst thing I'm experiencing now at 80 is that my hearing has gotten awful. I'm talking to this woman the other day, and she tells me she has a peanut allergy. Right, I misheard the word. I said, what happens? She said, I start choking and gagging.
Yo, this is a true story. When I was 10 years old, my parents sent me to Tourette's camp. Yeah, that's where the joke should end. It's a real place, and I didn't realize it till this moment, but I found out that when other people twitch, it makes me twitch more. So on the first day, they put us in a circle with 100 kids.
Oh, no.
The kid next to me did a shoulder roll, and my Tourette saw that and took that as a challenge. And I threw him a head flop. The girl next to him did a full body twitch, and everybody saw that, and all hell broke loose.
Some of my charts I can't explain whether they're true. I just know from experience this is what's going to happen. Here's the locker room at my gym. I am the blue dot. I walk in. I start to get changed. The minute I get all my clothes off, 12 guys walk in, and this is where their lockers are.
That is so true.
It defies statistics. Sometimes statistics sound scary, but it's not when you look at it from a different angle. When I first got married, I heard 44% of marriages end in divorce. That's a scary number. Think about that. My wife and I are like, do we stand a chance? Think of the other side. If 44% of marriages end in divorce, you know what that means? 56% of marriages end in death.
Till death do us part.
Those are the two ways that marriages end, folks. If you're married, enjoy it now. It does not end well.
There was, we were deliberated a lot about whether we put you through to the final. I think Howie in particular didn't want you to be here.
Yes.
And I said, no, you know what?
No.
I don't care what you say, Howie.
No.
They're going through to the finals. And you know what? I was right. And you know what I love about you? It's different. And it's difficult. Okay. And I like people who take that moment. And you took that moment. And we're going to remember you. For me, best actor of the night, only 2 are going through, remember. You've got to vote.
Howie, Canada, represent.
Yeah, he's a liar, eh?
No, I'm
he's
not.
a real liar, eh? The only thing I'm mad at is that you weren't on Canada's Got Talent. You would have won Canada's Got Talent. You guys are so fucking good.
My roommate's actually white, and he's like, this is racist. Not all white people are serial killers. I'm like, well, it looks like all serial killers are white here, buddy. You're on season 14. Come on. You know what I'm saying? It's a clean sweep. Let's go. And I feel bad because white people are actually the only people in the world that can be serial killers. There's no other ethnicity in the world that can get away with 8 unsolved murders in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think black people want to be serial killers? Of course they do. They cannot. Could you imagine a black serial killer? He would get pulled over on the way to getting supplies. He hasn't even done anything yet. Come on. Indians, Asians, Hispanics, we can't be serial killers. Our family's way too nosy. My mom's an old Indian lady. She's a snitch. My mom will just show up. Where is the rope? What happened to the duct tape? Where is the bleach? I'm calling the cops. I'm like, come on, Mom, you raised me. Don't do this. I'm your son. Come on.
I want guys to look at me and be like, yeah, I could afford that. She looks like she'd appreciate like a thrift store frock, something half off. I do like thrift stores. I shop at them a lot. I think it's because I emotionally connect to the clothing, because I know what it's like to feel used. I am still looking for love, but it's hard. I just got my heart broken for the 15th time by the same guy. I love her. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 15 times, wow. I'm impressed. What else you got?